Tonight, Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther has a new plan to limit the reach of automated license plate readers.
This is a controversial technology that law enforcement says keeps the community safe, but opponents believe it's a violation of privacy. Now take a look. These are what automatic license plate readers look like out in the field. The most common brand used around the country is called Flock. Columbus police officers have long said that the technology is important to solve crimes like homicides and missing children, adding that it would be much harder without this technology. Opponents are worried about innocent civilians being watched.
There is simply no amount of regulation or restrictions that will get us comfortable with their existence and use as a mass surveillance tool, whether in Columbus or anywhere else in Ohio.
And that was ACLU speaking at a city council meeting where an audit of the Flock system in Columbus happened.
Now, that meeting lasted more than 5 hours, and all interested parties had the opportunity to speak. Now, 2 weeks later, Mayor Ginther saying the city will require independent audits of CPD's license plate reader use, and those will happen on a bi-monthly basis. Plus, CPD's retention period for license plate reader data will drop from 30 days to 7. And CPD will end direct outside agency access to its data. That means outside agencies must be granted permission by CPD to perform a search using Columbus data. Now, around the time of this hearing, 10 TV also learned through a public records request a Columbus police officer was being investigated for using the cameras for personal use. Council member Emmanuel Remy shared his perspective as a leader in the community.
I hear all sides of it. We certainly know that it's helped to solve crimes, murders, and find missing persons and things along those lines. But I also don't like people looking up spouses and using it for immigration purposes. That's not something that holds our values on council. It's certainly not my values.
Well, the city has other guardrails they've introduced today, and you can read all of them right now on our website. Just check out 10tv.com and look for this article.